Hello everyone. This session we are going to discuss about how to enable your local development machine for Git push. Whenever you want to push your code to GitHub, how you can enable it. How basically when I say enable it, basically how will you establish the trust between your machine and the GitHub account. First of all, let's start step by step. First of all, if you are new to the GitHub, please sign up for the github.com. You will go to the github.com. If you have the existing account, please use that one. Otherwise, sign up for the new account. Please provide a user ID, a password, and the email ID. Try to use your personal email ID. Then you will be creating a personal repo. Okay. How will you create a repo? You will click on plus. Okay. There is a icon will come onto the github.com. The plus mark. You will provide a repository link and try to create a public repo. Okay, public repo, anyone on the internet can see this repository. Okay, uh, and commit, you can control it. Private repo, you only can see it and you only can commit it. So we will be creating a public repo initially. Okay, and once you create the repo, you'll get two options there. One is https and second is ssh. We will be, because since we are using a 12.22.04 server machine, we will be using the ssh one. Okay, so just click on ssh and copy this link. This is the one which you have to use it for doing the git push. Okay, once you done this thing, then you will open the putty, go to your directory which you have created it. Okay, like initially in the lab number 2 CICD part 3, where I have seen, I shown you in the last video how to do git add, git commit in the repo. Now in the same repo you will go and you will be doing the do following command. You will be creating, you will map the branch git branch hyphen m main. By default, main or master is the default branch which will be created. You'll add the remote repository link because we need to do the push onto the, whenever we want to push our code, it means we want to share our code to a centralized repository. In our case, that is GitHub. So you do git remote add origin. Okay, till here this is the command git remote add origin is the name of the remote repo which you can which is user provided. You can rename it to something else as well, and this is the GitHub link. Then you will do the git push hyphen u origin main. Okay, this should be main. Okay, in case if it is mentioned main, this must be main. Okay, it will fail because we have not provided our ssh key of our machine. Okay, so you will come to your linux box like this is my linux box. You see I have logged in as a root. Okay, make sure whatever user you are using for github git push, same user only you will use it to create the keys. Okay, so in this case you will use ssh hyphen keygen hyphen trsa hyphen b 4096. Once you do that thing, you will get this like this. Okay, it will ask enter file in which you want to save the file, save the key. Let's go with the default one, that is root.ssh idrsa. That is when I am using root as a user. In case if you are using any other user, then it will be home slash forward slash home, the username, and then dot ssh id underscore rsa. We will not provide any passphrase, so press enter if we case we want to provide the empty one. So press enter here and you will see that two keys are generated. One is private key, that is id rsa, and that is second one is id underscore rsa dot pub. Pu is the public key. Okay, so two keys are generated. Now I will just do the cat root.ssh idrsa.pub. Once I do that thing, you will see like this. Just copy and paste from that ssh hyphen rsa till last root at the rate k8s. Just copy it the full thing. Okay. Then go to your github.com. Okay. Once you go to your github.com, right hand side you will see the user icon. It can be in any color. In my case it is blue color. Setting and ssh and gpg key. Once you click on that, you will get option add ssh keys. Just new ssh key You can give any name to this. Key type is authentication key and paste the public key which you have copied it out. Once you done that thing, it means we have built a trust between your machine and the GitHub account. Now, if you do the git push origin main or master, okay, make sure whatever branch is while creating the repository, make sure you are giving the same branch. Okay, in my case, it is a master. That's why you are seeing master everywhere. In your case, if it is a main, please provide the main. Okay, this is the way you can push the your source code to the GitHub account. We are using SSH based authentication. In case if you want to use HTTPS from command line, it is not supported. But if you are using UI module, that HTTPS will also work. I will be pasting this URL for your reference so you can follow the lab and perform it. Thank you everyone. Thanks a lot.